There are countless versions of the American dream out there for each and every person. Some dream of culture-rich city life, some dream of running their own business, and some just want to spend every day at the beach. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and I'd like to welcome you to The American Dream, the only show to bring you positive stories about real estate, lifestyles, and success from across the country. This week, we share our favorite stories from the month of July. We'll be bringing you stories from New York, Miami, Denver, and of course, the best stories from your own city. Let's start the show.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Architectural innovation and creativity are often driven by necessity, and few places in the world have had more necessity to be creative with design than Manhattan. Let's head to the NoHo neighborhood of New York City and explore a beautifully renovated penthouse designed for relaxation and entertaining.
I'm Harkov with the Harkov Lewis team at Halstead Real Estate, and we're here on Bond Street in NoHo, one of the coolest blocks in one of the coolest neighborhoods in downtown Manhattan. NoHo stands for North of Houston Street. It's characterized by the incredible architectural heritage, these beautiful cast iron buildings, original cobblestone streets, some of the best retail in all of downtown Manhattan, and easy access to numerous train lines via Union Square and further south on Houston Street. Now I'm going to take you over to the Bowery, one of the hippest streets in downtown Manhattan, and we'll head over to the Bowery Hotel, one of my favorite downtown spots, to grab a drink, lunch, or dinner. Let's go take a look. Behind me is the iconic Bowery Hotel on the Bowery. Have an incredible interior design aesthetic, beautiful atmosphere, and the Bowery Hotel is just around the corner from an amazing property I'd love to show you at 14 East 4th Street, the Penthouse 1124 atop the Silk Building. Let's go take a look. Here we are in the apartment. This 1,450 square foot penthouse triplex has high ceilings and underwent a beautiful bespoke renovation over the course of 18 months with a top-tier contractor and architectural team. The main level of the home has high ceilings, a gorgeous fireplace, oversized windows overlooking NoHo and the surrounding neighborhood, and flows seamlessly into the chef's kitchen and the back bedroom. The custom chef's kitchen features gorgeous marble countertops, ample countertop space, top-of-the-line appliances, and custom millwork throughout. Picture yourself cooking here for an easy breakfast or entertain a large dinner party. My favorite part of the home is this top floor. This incredible space is perfect to hang out as a den, or a third sleeping space, exercise room, or a home office, whatever works. You've got terraces on both sides. The common building terrace is on one side over here, and then you've got this amazing outfitted terrace private to the unit here on the other side. The private terrace is an incredible space with custom irrigation, fully planted, a built-in grill, ample seating space, and is magical throughout the day and at night. On the other side of the top floor, you've got the common building roof deck. If you're having a large party or entertaining, it's amazing to have both spaces, both your private and public space, flowing in and off of the top floor, with views looking south over NoHo and Soho. This awesome space is perfect for entertaining. common roof deck is great, but nothing beats a private terrace. Again, this is apartment 1124, a penthouse triplex atop the sought-after Silk Building in the heart of NoHo in downtown Manhattan. Spread out over 1,450 interior square feet, this bespoke, custom renovated home is available for sale, asking $2,895,000. Again, I'm Harkov with the American Dream TV, and I want to thank you for joining me on this tour today.
Real estate is something we usually think of in terms of the structures we live in. But it's important to remember that a huge part of living anywhere is considering the local culture. Up next, we head to an up-and-coming neighborhood near Denver, Colorado to experience yoga, health, wellness, and just a really cool vibe.
So Rhino is one of the most up-and-coming hot neighborhoods, as I mentioned, and it's actually the neighborhood I lived in for the past 5 years. We have so many amazing bars like the one right behind me. We've got incredible street art everywhere, and it's always changing. And you're nestled just next to the city of Denver, so we're just 5 minutes from downtown. It really doesn't get any better than that, and it's so exciting to see how much growth is happening. From an appreciation standpoint too, owning property here is a total shoe-in. We have 16% some years annual appreciation, and it really doesn't get better than that, and I'm excited to share it with you. So now that you've seen some of Rhino, let's go check out one of my favorite new businesses, Lacuna Juice and Yoga, where we're gonna talk to the owner, Megan, about what it took to open a new business here. Hey!
Hi, Athena.
How's it going,
Hi,
Megan?
baby. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I can't believe you're finally open. This looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh my gosh. So after, almost 4 years of working on this, we finally managed to open doors. Lacuna Organic Juice and Yoga is finally here.
Yes.
So all organic cold pressed juices, smoothies, bowls, salads, wraps, snacks, overnight oats, chia puddings, magic.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, really happy that it all finally came together. Had all the lanterns handmade for us in Marrakesh.
Wow.
All of the decor is this exotic vibe that we really are missing here in Denver, so we wanted to make it this fun, interesting, special space, and I think it came together really well.
I know, it looks incredible.
Thanks.
Tell me a little bit about why you chose Rhino and this space in particular.
Well, Rhino, of course, is super fun, young, hip, which is the demographic, the people that we're trying to bring in our doors, and we figured that this would be a really good hood for us to set up shop in.
Yeah.
And especially this development, this is called part of the S Park, which is the sustainability park.
Yeah.
And it's very much in line with our vision, and what we're doing is to be more sustainable. So we don't have any plastic packaging. We're using all glass.
Awesome.
We're not doing juices that don't have organic ingredients. And everything's cold pressed, so it's really upping the quality of what we have available in Denver.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to
So
try
am I.
everything. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about the yoga that you guys are offering and why it's different from the traditional yoga we're finding in Denver currently.
Yeah, well, I think that what we have in Denver right now is very much oriented towards the hot power side of things.
Totally.
And we're trying to do something that gives you a little bit more longevity in a practice, because you can't go to a hot power class every day of your life until you're 60. You'll blow out. Yeah, exactly. So what we're doing at Lacuna is integrating some Katona, which is a practice that's based in Taoist theory, pranayama, and sacred geometry. And it's really more of a longevity practice. So even though we have that traditional vinyasa, that flow framework, we're actually starting to bring some new practices, new techniques, new metaphors. Yeah, so it'll really enliven the Denver yoga scene in a way that we really need, I think. It's really gonna give us a boost.
Yeah. Well, why don't we check out the yoga studios?
Yeah, come take a look.
That was amazing, thank you.
So welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, so how many classes a day can we expect to have here? I'm really excited to come back and do a full class with you.
Right now we have classes at 9, noon, 4, and 5:30 during the week, and we will expand that to have, up to 10 classes a day. But for our opening, super soft, that's what we're working with.
Amazing. I can't wait to come back. Thank you so much.
I can't wait to have you.
Those adjustments are amazing. I already feel good.
And that's one of the things that does make us so different is the adjustments, putting your hands on people, and it's something that we really don't have a lot of
I've never had that in Denver. So.
Exactly. So we're really trying to bring, that physical manipulation, that aspect, to make us really stand out. Super excited.
It's definitely unique, and it's something that I will be forever addicted to, so thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to this week's show. I'm your host, Jem Morris. We're showing you our 3 favorite segments from the month of July. So far, we've checked out New York and Denver, but we still need to take you to Miami. But remember, this show is both national and local segments, so let's check out what's happening in your area.
Welcome to Fulshear, Texas. We are at 87 Walton Waterway today.
That's right, we're here at our newest luxury listing here in Cross Creek Ranch. It's a beautiful Partners in Building home. It features 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, and over 5,000 square feet. I hope you like the number 5.
And I hope you like water views, because look at this. We are right on the lake. So come on inside here and we can look at that, and then we can head into the kitchen, which is my favorite room. The first thing that I like is the gigantic Gen Air built-in refrigerator. So let's come on in here. The next thing that's kind of cool about this kitchen, which is unique, is it has 2 dishwashers, so one on either side of the sink, and they actually pull out like drawers, so you don't have to bend over and be digging around for sippy cups in the back, so everything just fits right there. And we also have a Viking 6-burner stove with a griddle on top for pancakes, and then we also have 2 ovens, Christmas, your Easter, your Thanksgiving, whatever kind of meal this can handle it. So another thing that I like about the kitchen is it's really open and it flows right into the living room. So let's go check it out.
That's right, it's a beautiful open floor plan, and you got plenty of seating for your family to hang out. You've also got this beautiful stacked stone fireplace from floor all the way to ceiling. The fireplace actually just is remote control, so you just click of a button, turn it on. If you're done with it, click it to turn it right back off. I mean, just imagine yourself and your family hanging out here. Check out the views. I mean, a wall of windows all the way out overlooking the 2 fountains in the lake. It's an amazing property.
Let's go look at the media room right over here. So the media room is kind of unique because you wouldn't even know it's here. It's actually hidden behind this pocket door. So let's show you. You gotta pull it open, and there you go.
Come check out this amazing master bath. Some of the best features are, for one, it's huge. Secondly, it's got his and hers sinks, which is really nice. You also have the makeup vanity for her. And then the last thing that I think is really nice, probably not the last thing, is the amazing car wash shower. I mean, literally there's shower heads upon shower heads. You have the rain shower heads, front shower heads. Wash any and everything that you need in there.
So one of my favorite parts of the bathroom is the bathtub. And I like it because there's a fireplace behind it. And not a lot of tubs have this, but you have a pull-out shower head right there. So also something that I really love about this master bath is the master closet. So you come in, this is custom built. It's floor to ceiling, shelves. There are drawers everywhere. Everything you need, all your shoes, all your jewelry, all your decor, all your fabulous clothes. So this home is built around the water. It's on the water. So let's go outside and let's really see what it's all about. Okay, so let's head outside to our second living area. And this spot has a TV, a fireplace. Over here, there's a kitchen. It's got a built-in grill, a sink, a refrigerator, everything you need for entertaining and hanging out outside with family.
And you also have an amazing pool out here. You got fire bowls surrounding the pool for lovely nights out. Hot tub as well to sit out and relax by. Fire pit, also cook your s'mores. Again, not my favorite, the kids love them, right?
Yeah, I'm a fan of marshmallows. He's not, I don't get it, but it's okay.
And then you have the west sunset here as well, so beautiful views in the evening. If you don't like it, you can close the retractable shades and just hang out. So if you like this home, you can reach us at scottpropertygroup.com, or we can check out some other listings. Thanks for joining us in Houston. We'll see you next time on American Dream.
The American Dream is about bringing you inspirational real estate, lifestyle, and success stories. This week features the best of July, but before we share our last pick from Miami, let's dive back into your area and hear from your local pros.
Hey guys, Savannah Buck with Celebrity Title. We're out here on the amazing Lake Conroe. I'm super excited to introduce this Houston power player to you guys. It's Jame Bechtold. We're heading up to Fajita Jack's to meet with one of his reoccurring clients and one of his great friends looking to buy his dream home on Lake Conroe. Let's go check it out.
We're here today at Lake Conroe. Been working with a client. His name is Troy Sykes. He's looking at houses between $800,000 and $1 million. I think we've got it narrowed down to one of two homes. He's got lots of questions about Lake Conroe specifically. So we are going to go meet with one of my friends, Tim Cade, which is a lieutenant with Montgomery County Water Patrol. Hey Troy, what's going on? Nice seeing you again.
Good to see you, Jame.
Hey, so we're going to go grab lunch at Fajita Jack's, and I've got the Montgomery County Water Patrol going to come answer those questions for you.
Hey guys. Hey,
how
are you doing, Lieutenant? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Tim. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Sneak by here.
So Tim, he's got a few questions for you.
Sure.
His name's Troy, and Troy's moving here from out of the country actually, and he's brought up alligators. He's brought up heavy wakes inside of a no wake zone, and just kind of has a few lake questions if you can help us out.
I think I can do that.
Okay.
So if I got kids out in jet skis, I'll blast them by my house, and my boat's wrecking up against the seawall or whatever. I guess this whole place is bulkheaded pretty good, huh?
The entire south end of the lake is bulkheaded. You know, as far as the jet skis are concerned, on Lake Conroe we have a 100-foot rule, to where any vessel that's underway has to be outside of 100 feet before they can give it any gas whatsoever. They're at idle speed, so that will take care of, you know, the vessels that are going too fast by your docks. There are alligators in there, absolutely. That is their home. They're mainly up in the National Forest area.
Okay.
It's very rare that we even have
Sam Houston National
Forest. That's right. Down here, it's very rare we even have a sighting for alligators down here. But you know, in my 19 years of law enforcement, I've never answered a call that an alligator had attacked a human here. So I mean, it's very rare we even see them.
Now, fishing concern, like if I want to go out bass fishing,
yes,
plenty of bass fish.
There's plenty of bass. As a matter of fact, here in the last 2 years, we've had 2 major bass tournaments with all the pros that came out to Lake Conroe. They come down quite regularly. This is a very normal stop for the pro circuit, and it's growing, it's bringing lots of attention, and it's really good for the economy.
So Tim, thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely.
I think we got a lot of information. I think he's going to be ready to make his decision.
Yes,
and
good luck with it, and welcome to Texas.
Well, you know what, thank you very much, and I hope to see you out there safely.
Yeah.
So,
and it's good to know that you guys are out there doing your job.
Thank you.
And again, thank you, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on The American Dream.
Our last segment takes us to a building in Miami whose namesake comes from the fact that it was built featuring a private beach right on the bay. Let's take a peek at a unique penthouse in a unique building. Welcome to Biscayne Beach.
Hi, I'm Karen Elmir with the Elmir Group at Cervera Real Estate. And I'm Ralph Dibugnara, Cardinal Financial. Karen, where are we today?
We are at my $9.4 million listing, this gem in the sky penthouse in Biscayne Beach, overlooking Biscayne Bay. This penthouse is about 10,500 square feet in total, 2 stories. You have a private rooftop pool. I mean, it doesn't get better than this.
Karen, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Well, welcome to Miami.
So this is one of the only penthouses of this size on the market right now?
Yes, this is the biggest penthouse, 2 stories with a private pool in this whole area. The designer that did this penthouse is the same one as the building, Tom Felicia from New York.
Really well finished, and all the furniture's included, right?
Yes, all the furniture's included. We have this beautiful kitchen, all Snydero cabinets, Miele appliances, and this amazing view.
I love it. They haven't cheaped out on anything. You can see you've got custom cabinetry, the Miele wine fridge. I love all this wall, floor-to-ceiling walls of glass. It's very cool.
So this is all the master quarter,
Okay.
which wait until you see the bathroom.
Cannot wait. And then, important question. Tell me about the amenities in the building.
Amazing amenities.
Yeah.
You have 2 pools, has private cabanas. Basically what we wanted to do was bring the beach feel over here.
Doesn't this get you excited? Forget selling it, let's buy one, Karen. Let's sell enough one. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Imagine waking up to this.
Imagine having a bath here and just looking out and saying, you know what, life ain't so bad.
Exactly.
Or having a shower. I mean, this could be good.
And then you have your own private sauna there too. Wait, and I saved the best for last. Let me show you upstairs.
Love it. It can't get any better, Karen.
Well, it does get better. Wait until you see this.
Hold on a sec. To me, downstairs you've got your master. This is your upstairs entertaining area.
This is all entertainment, even though you could turn this into a master.
Did I tell you my client's a bachelor? And he was going to freak out.
This would be perfect for him.
Sun come down to your heart, shows you what you can start if you let your fear choke in the fire.
First and foremost, I want to thank Karen and her team for hosting us in this beautiful penthouse. Second, I just want to thank everyone in this room for being so welcoming. Obviously, we're hosting the PLS tonight. Obviously, I confirm everything Chris says. If you are a real estate agent and you haven't signed up, I highly encourage that you do.
Stormy weathers have come, you don't need to pray.
I wanted to thank everybody so much for coming to this event, to seeing these penthouses. Please, let's sell them. And thank you.
We would like to thank everyone that has helped the American dream become what it is today. It was great to look back over the highlights from the hundreds of segments we made in July and hear from some exceptional people in your city. We love learning about so many different parts of the country, and we hope you do too. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and thank you so much for watching.
The preceding program was sponsored by Ignite Now Media with promotional consideration by its affiliated partners.